Hello and good evening. Let's check out the stay out here. Let's get to the scene. I'm moved to Mr. Greshkovitz and got his quest, so let's get going immediately here. I'm a bit surprised I get a message here in Twitch. A notification. I hope it's nothing serious. But there's always a little warning triangle on that stuff. I'm gonna read it, see what it does it say. Oh. It's from yesterday. Frame lag from yesterday. That's not so important today. And I took the quest from Priest for the 8 dog ears. Oh, an anomaly is really close. Check out, by the way, where am I at the moment? People of the Swamp, 1802. Take a little sip of vitamin C water here. Grab the toss, by the way, in case I find some boars. Let's see if I can manage some windows here, because I lost the chat. Of course, don't chat and run, I guess. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Bandage. Take another bandage then. Anomaly to the right. Let's avoid it. Medkit. See, am I pretty much going in the right direction? Let's see, let's take a moment here and see if I can check this. Fix the windows. Kind of the way I like it. Oh, let's fix the. Now I see the chat here. Ah, let's get going. Let's get going again. Technical difficulties. I just had a cheese sandwich here. Let's put on the gas mask. And let's grab the AK in case we find some of those nasty verlukas. Where is the entrance to the bridge? Is it over here? Here it is. People are farming all kinds of stuff that I don't know about. It's too high level for me, I guess. But the plan is to get 100 XP per day if I can from that Tatar Quest, and eventually I will be able to travel to Vesuvius. But of course what annoys me is that they looked it out. I mean, I've been to Vesuvius many times before the new Christmas quest. I kind of gave up on the Christmas quest myself. Oh, hello, Mr. Tatar. I'm here again. Aren't you tired of seeing me? I brought you the reports from Kwashina. Very well. Let's talk about more business. Do you want more reports? Oh no. Have you finished no notes? No. It's cooldown. It's cooldown again. Holy moly. Then I kind of actually don't know what to do. I'm just gonna continue anyway, I guess, without 24-hour cooldown. That's brilliant. It's a sure thing. Most people will not be able to do it every day. They will be able to do it every other day. I'm really not in the mood either to check the clock and stuff. Oh, what time is it now? When do I need to play the game next time? I don't think so. I don't think so. Then I guess every other quest is gonna be on cooldown too. But I will try and do as many as I can, and then perhaps return here then. To grab it tomorrow or something. Or maybe I'm getting so tired at this Tatar Quest that it will be no stay out tomorrow. Who knows? I mean, this isn't super fun. Will be interesting to see what Dirty Yuri says. Is that also 24-hour cooldown? Wouldn't surprise me. Something in front there, something to the left. Pretty bad fog in the game. Some kind of night fog. Time in the game is almost 3 at night. Oh, is that a bear or is it a fight going on here? Oh, it is. I got the bear. Nice. Oh. Let's eat some meat. Take a little sip of the coffee while I'm waiting here. The risk is that the dirty Yuri quest is also on cooldown. What do you want? What do you mean? How fast do you want it? Oh, it's on cooldown. 3-hour cooldown. Yeah, let's see what is left to do then. The dogs. Valentine's dogs. The refrigerators. Likely they are on cooldown too. Let's see, what is this? Is it fenced off everywhere? Let's try this. I'm trying to aim for the slope where I can get down, but I'm unsure exactly where it is. What is this? Chat is paused. Oh, someone's hunting or something. What? Oh, so that's great. Get me out of that stuff. Oh. Another medkit. Do I need another bandage maybe? Let's see. Watch out, spiders perhaps? That dog over there. I grab this free dog then. 2 ears. Oh, holy moly, dogs everywhere. Let's see. Let's work on those ears. Where did you come from? Ah, 2. Ah, that's brilliant. And now my spawn is over at Tatar Island. So, the dogs spawned in, I don't know. Either they sneaked up on me or they spawned in. Oh, dirty Yuri, let's see. Lost meat, anti-rad, dog hide pieces. Sylvan hair, 2 filthy old cloth, 2 of those, 18 pieces of lead. Nothing of real importance, but annoyance factor is huge. It used to be when dogs and stuff spawned in, they made a sound before spawning in. Now they seem to spawn in silently. Ah, here's the annoying fence again. Time to drink some water. I guess it's a good thing to carry a bunch of junk, sort of. Let's reload the PM. I guess it's a good habit to have this stuff as reloaded as possible. Oh, look at that. I see you there, Mr. Ghost Sylvan. Nothing found. Another nothing burger. Try and keep the health to the max. See, last time I got grabbed. Let's see, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Just oh, that's brilliant. There's one just in front of me. Just looked like at a little game video from Gears of War 5, and it seemed they also had anomalies and stuff. Oh, where are you? I heard you. There you are. A little spider. Oh, some wood. I don't think there's any use in trying to find the stuff I lost, because the road there is so well traveled. Spiders, perhaps? Aha! Where are you? 2 of the guys? kind of high radiation. I might need to grab one antidote, anti-rad. Let's check just in case. I think I'm a bit too late also. Oh, yeah, there it disappeared. Ah, I guess it's timed. I guess the stuff is timed. That's interesting. I haven't thought about that before. Oh. I guess it actually disappeared right about 5 seconds before I arrived here. Oh, did I get 2 ears? I think I just got 2 ears. Let's see. But now, because of the quests are on cooldown, I'm gonna travel to turn in some rat tails and stuff to the bums then. Oh, someone's shooting. Can't resist. Let's grab this. Free dog. Drink some water, maybe refill. Oh, it's a zombie. Not too usual that they make it all the way here. Fill the flasks. Oh, no one's looted it, perhaps. Let's try and loot it. Oh, 19 bullets. That's not bad at all. 19 bullets for, say, the AKS-74U. Grab some rat tails, some dog hides. Of those bullets. I read it as 19, but fitting because it is Friday the 13th today. Dog. Rat. Grab a anti-rat kit, by the way. I forgot about that. And some med kits, perhaps. Open the vault, please. Sorry for the cough. It's not over yet. Anti-rad. Likely I need to buy some car medkits. Let's buy 2 of those bad boys, as they say. Not really. I like to have a mix of different medical stuffs. Off to the Lubeck City. Oh, they are fighting here. Holy moly. This makes me think, should I take another way or something? A little sip of the coffee. Piece of a car medkit. By the way, let's place the largest of the anti-rads in the slot here. Dog up ahead. Too bad hits, no cigar. Question is, how many dogs is it here? 1 or 2 dead ones. I think 5 spawns here or something. It's real crazy. Another ear. Let's get out of here fast before they respawn. Oh. I'm also jerking. I'll stop jumping and jerking around. Annoying. Definitely something's wrong still with the animations of the dogs. I mean, it's better, but it's not great. It's like they teleport. I kind of doubt they could escape a shotgun blast. Look at that, I hit the dog just as it tried to flank me. See if we can get some. I'm starting to wonder if the dogs are the worst enemies in the game. Sages maybe, but see anything? There's a lots of people here at least. On kind of all the spots, I guess. I just run through here in hope of getting 1 or 2 dogs. Let me in. Let's check the Valentine thing, I guess. People running around with huge amount of guns everywhere. Ah, let's kill 2 annoying dogs. Save Valentine's poor ears. Oh. Oh, those dogs were confused. They went for the spot where I was at the fence. Oh. Oh no! Poor man. What was his name? What was his name? I didn't see his name. But I think he will run back here. He must have misfired. Let's rest here. I hope he returns, but it's not gonna be easy. I never saw his name. It's easy to have your weapon out and by mistake you press the button. Is this the guy? Is that the man? Is that the man? Could be. Could be. I don't even remember what it looked like. It went pretty fast. Oh no, yeah, there he is again. It's the same guy. What is happening? What is happening? It's most likely the same guy. Does he have super bad reputation here or what? I don't get it. He was blue though. What's going on out here? And I don't get it. How can he get this far in without getting shot? Shouldn't he get shot bendy something. No. I don't know. Really hard to say. He's maybe not coming back. I mean, I won't come back either if I'm getting shot all the time. That's a good looking pants. I don't even know what it is. Is that it? No. No. There is. There is. Oh, what is he doing? No, not again. Is he doing this for fun or? No, don't do it. What's going on? No shooting in the safe zone. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, look at this style. Interesting style. Where is he? No. Sorry, I don't know what happens. I don't know where you are. I don't know where. Why did you shoot several times inside the safe area? What's going on? I lost a lot of stuff. And I know there's no big valuable stuff, but annoying anyway. Let's visit the bombs. Hello, Mr. Dima. Should I take Sveder's quest? I don't think so. Not in the mood. Do I have meat? Some meat for chestnut. Oh, it's a free dog. Maybe he has a dog ear. I do want to do the refrigerator quests and maybe shoot some chappies, but I'm running out of ideas here when the Tatar Quest is on cooldown. Turn the stuff into the vault. Check for the rat quest perhaps. And I got green salt and some copper wire from the bumps. And that poor guy here lost a lot of stuff. Seven dog ears. Friday night in Lubeck. I think it's time to do a little payback thing if possible. No, it's the wrong button. Annoying. No, it's the wrong button. Too much attention. Ah, that's it. Some core med kits for the guys. Next stop is... I'm not in the mood for doing the lamp quests. Let's try the refrigerator and Chappie quests, I think. Oh, maybe I should check the running quest. That's super boring, but it's necessary to check it. Ah! Nice. Is that a revolver or good sound on the thing? Check in with Mark if I can do the running. Oh! That's a tough one. Required 2 shots. Holy moly, someone is shooting with something big. Let's see. Let's eat some meat. Eat some meat. Drink some water. And I'm gonna make a cup of coffee in case I need to do that 9 laps running, so I'll be right back. I'm back, but let's do some coffee powder too here. Let's put some coffee powder in and stir it real well. Hello, Mr. Mark. I'm ready for more trainings. It's the same, it's really strange. I never get the Olympic training. I get the 2 laps for some reason. Oh. Full speed. I don't know how it works now. Something's going on. It used to be you could do the Olympic training every month. Every 28 days, I believe. That was a lucky shot. Full broadside on that dog. Oh, hello there, Cakewalker. Cakewalker says coffee powder. I thought you were a connoisseur of fine coffee. Nah. No. That grows his own beans even. No, sadly not. Sadly not. It's super expensive. Coffee in Sweden is super expensive. So I think for about 10 years I only... See, the first lap is done. And nice to see you, Cakewalker, by the way. Happy New Year and hope you had a great Christmas and all that stuff. I have missed you here for a bit. Let's see. And I'm trying to write in the chat here. Oh, stop running in the wrong direction. Now, economy is... the definition of economy is... What is it called? It's managing resources... managing limited resources, I believe. And sadly to say, my resources are very limited. The powdered stuff has less caffeine, says Cakewalker. I haven't thought about that. Oh, could be true. Maybe it's destroyed in the process or something. Strange, I must have hit them in the legs. Happy New Year to you too, says Cakewalker. Thank you, thank you. Today though is Friday the 13th, so we have to be extra careful. Oh, that's the second lap. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do it then. Now I can get the 9 laps. This is gonna be a forever thing. Sorry. 9 more laps. And it's kind of bad timing too, Friday evening. But at least actually I have the running boost from the first. That's kind of how do you do 9 laps? You warm up with 2 first, then you do 9. there I'm out of stamina. Oh, the first one. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I actually get a bunch of money. Oh. Very sneaky. He's silent dog. Go. I need a little sip of the vitamin C water here. If I remember correct, Cakewalker, you didn't drink coffee. I know there's a few people that avoid the caffeine. Only wood and the dog. Ah, the second lap. Under 3,000 rubles. Oh, this stamina is totally down to zero. Yeah, bullets zipping past me here. That's never great. Ah, yeah. Oh, maybe I got it backwards. Cakewalker do drink coffee, but only one per day, or how was it, in the morning or something like that? Well, maybe I completely got it mixed up. But sometimes just tea. I must be thinking of someone else then. Suddenly there's no people running here. I'm working on unlocking the map, the Vesuvius map, but I need to get reputation with the guys in the swamp, so it's an ongoing. This is a dangerous place to run. Bullet zipped by me again. See, holy moly. Has it already been 5 minutes? I fear it's almost 2 minutes per lap or something. Amazing. Some woods have spawned on top of the wall. Full speed. The boost does help a little bit. I can run. don't know, a few 100 meters longer. Another 3,000 rubles and 1,000 XP. Oh. It's a busy intersection. That didn't work. Oh. Now I'm followed by a whole pack of dogs here. Oh, the one further away, that one went down. Oh, what's this? Lead. Fifth. That gives a little extra bonus. Same amount of money, 3,000 rubles, but 1,800 suddenly XP. So the whole running thing will give a good XP boost. I don't remember how much in total is it. 25,000 XP or something. But oh, why did I stop? Didn't mean to stop. Oh! What is happening? Did it try to shoot me too? It's entirely possible. It kind of aimed at me also. It's annoying. What's happening? I really hope some fight isn't gonna break out here. That's gonna be really troublesome. "19 seconds left of the boost, that's no fun. Now the boost is gone. Now it's the same old slow running. This is a boring quest. In 2 minutes per lap, it's gonna take like 18 minutes or something. I should have timed it. I wonder, could maybe be timed from the chat. From the chat log. 7th, 3,000 rubles and 1,000 XP. Oh, is someone trying to shoot me? It's not the first time. Bullets comes flying in this direction. Oh, there's a friendly over there. Oh. Oh, stop chewing on me. Oh, what's going on? Did he shoot at me or what's going on? I don't like it. I don't think he was shooting at me, but he aimed at me. That's... what do you call it? It's rude. It's rude to aim at people. Let's take some vitamin C water here. There's a bit of weirdness going on. I can't put my finger on it. Let's get this done as soon as possible and move on from here. Yep. The last one, the 9th one. Holy moly. I double check I get the stuff. Artifact container and the stabilized solution. Let's get going. Next stop, the refrigerators. Maybe some chappy dogs. But I fear there's so many people playing at the moment, so... But it was a good thing I got that done. I actually think I have to mark it down so I don't try again too soon here. Oh, made a little note. Oh, and let's go to the refrigerator. Alright, let's peek the nose in here. A bunch of people. That means no dogs at the moment. Mr. Yoshka, hello. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Try in 2 hours. Yeah, that's it's also on cooldown then. I'll do a little quick peek here. Maybe I can get the free dog ear. Oh, yeah, I now have enough. This is really interesting. I hope I could... there's a bunch of dogs in here, but there's no way to get to them. Only place you can shoot them is from this opening, I think. But let's not dwell on that. Moving on. Shall I try this way? Let's try this way. Oh, I see dogs. I also saw dogs. It's a saw dog. Oh, what's that? Hello there. Oh. That's strange. Don't I have this shepherd quest? Super annoying. Check the quest list. 44. Spiders. What a bunch of people playing this game with friends in the low level is just super great fun, I have to say. I wish I could get some people into the game, and because I think it's great fun to do the starting stuff. See, speak to is named Mr. Skinner. Now Mr. Trapper. Why? Oh, yeah, I messed up. I didn't have the quest. It's a lot of messing up lately. Way too much. Way too many people here. Annoying thing is that it's likely gonna be that's a good spot he had there at the wall. It's likely gonna be a whole bunch of dogs here. Shopping center, or what to call it. Oh, a bunch of dead dogs, I don't know. They likely looted, but maybe I could get the free ear. No, I already have enough ears, by the way. I don't need to worry about that. full speed if possible. I just keep getting out of stamina. Oh, I'm back. Let's quickly store the valuables. Artifact container and a solution. I got 14 meats, that's enough. Let's go to the priest, turn in the dog ear quest, and then back to gourmet, no, not gourmet, back to Tatar and wait for the cooldown. It's bad timings on the cooldowns today. Oh, that's a tough rat. Hello, Mr. Priest. I brought the dog ears. 2-hour cooldown on that stuff. Okay. So that's strange. That's one that has like a 3-hour cooldown or something. So why do the Tatar Quest have 24-hour cooldown? Anomaly to the right. That's one huge tree. That's some huge trees. Anomaly just in front. Anomaly to the left. Anomaly just in front. Let's check if there's a cache by the tree. Not today. Anomaly to the right. Any boars around? Is that a boar or is it a... That's a bush. Well, there's a boar. Dead boars. And a guy hunting them. Strange, I seem to be out of stamina entire time. Ah, I see boars. I'm in the mood to use the moisin for once. $50. I missed. $109 on the other hit. Good lineup for the skinning here. Sadly, the moisin bullets are super expensive, so it's no use in using them, but it sure is a nice weapon. Really, really fun. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any loose bullets, by the way, so I can't top load. What is that over there? Oh, there's another boar. Oh, someone else just shot at it. Guess I have to be happy I didn't waste a bullet. But now I'm entering the swamp, so best to change weapons. And also put on the gas mask, of course. Oh, I'm running low on ammo actually. Let's grab the AK in case of spiders, but I keep saying that, but I haven't seen any spiders in the swamp. Maybe they only come out at night. They mostly come out at night, mostly. Let's see. That's not the... Oh, that's not the correct, I think. Not the correct quote. They mostly come at night, mostly. Hello there, Tatar. 58 minutes. Do I have any bullets here? Bullets for the moisin. Bullets for... Oh, great, I do. Bullets for the Saiga. Let's see, but what about moisin bullets? Holy moly, I got a bunch of medkits here stored up. So that's great. Let's see here. Some moisin bullets, but which ones? LPS. LPS. Let's top load the mouse in. Upload the saga. Now I fear this is the end of the not too eventful stream. Ran into the cooldown trouble again with the Tatar Quest. So now I'm gonna park here and hopefully continue tomorrow. See if I make a stream out of it, who knows. So to the viewers and the listeners and the lurkers, I wish you a continued great Friday and a great weekend. Thanks to Cakewalker for being in the chat. And if you feel so inclined, leave a like, a share, a comment in the chat, a follow, a retweet, all that good stuff. And I will be seeing you in the next stream. Take extra care because it's Friday the 13th. And see you later. Bye bye!